A great dress is the ultimate when it comes to one and done dressing. So today I'm sharing the only dress trends you need to know about this year. Hi, I'm Leonie and welcome to my channel. Now this year there are some amazing dress trends happening and there's some retro styles and some unexpected styles, but the good news is there's actually something for everyone. I kid you not. Even if you're not such a huge fan of dresses, there will be something that I am picking is going to pique your interest. So that's why I wanted to dedicate today's episode to the different dress styles, because I'm sure there is going to be something that will excite you. So let's get on with it. Now the first dress trend is probably the most interesting one for me at least, and that is shift dresses. Now shift dresses until very recently were seen as boring and really outdated, but it's designers like Prada and Valentino that have brought the shift dress back into the spotlight. I personally haven't worn shift dresses a lot because they are not the most flattering style if you do have a fuller bust. So you do have to be careful if you are a little bit top heavy because they can just kind of accentuate that. But certainly if you love shift dresses, this is your time to shine. If you're not quite sure about this look, you can also think about teaming a shift dress over some slightly wide leg floaty pants. Now I know last time shift dresses were in, they were being worn with leggings underneath. That is not so much a happening thing, but definitely a slightly wider, looser fit pant would be a really good option to team a shift dress with, or of course just wear it on its own. Now speaking of shorter hemlines, as you would expect to see in a shift dress, another trend that is very much happening this year is shorter dresses with long sleeves. Now I do really like this look. I like the idea of exposing one area of your body, so showing off your legs and covering up your arms. That kind of juxtaposition tends to look really stylish and really elegant, so I do like that about these dresses. And at this point I'd just like to say a very big thank you to the team at Squarespace for sponsoring this portion of today's episode. Now my blog is the Squarespace blog, and the reason for that is that Squarespace, in my opinion, is the easiest platform to navigate, especially if you're anything like me and you're not overly tech savvy. Squarespace makes it super easy. Now I know I've mentioned this before, but they have the most beautiful templates to choose from. You can pick one of those templates and seriously within an hour or two you can be live and online. The other great thing about Squarespace is that everything is right there in one place. So you can access all of your analytics and see how people are finding you. You can send out emails and you can also sell things right there from your Squarespace site. It's seamless, very easy to use, it's intuitive, so you don't actually have to have those tech smarts or know how to do all of the back end stuff, because all of that hard work is actually done for you. So if you're thinking about getting online this year, then the team at Squarespace have a fantastic offer, and they are giving you 10% off your first Squarespace website or domain. Now what I suggest you do is simply whip on over to squarespace.com and have a little bit of a play, take advantage of their free trial. When you're ready to launch yourself, simply go to squarespace.com/TheStyleInsider, use my code TheStyleInsider, and that will save you 10% off your first website or domain. Now I will link everything down below to make it easy for you, but if you are planning on getting online this year, then Squarespace is definitely the way to do it. Now flipping it over to the other side, we also have beautiful long sleeve floaty maxi dresses as well. So they tend to be quite oversized and just almost caftan-like. So there seems to be lots of these kind of maxi floaty styles on offer, and certainly it's a look that I love. I know it's not going to be an easy style for everyone to wear, especially if you're on the more of a petite side of things. So if you are petite, it's probably not an easy style for you to choose, but certainly if you're a little bit taller, like me at almost 6 foot tall, this style works really well for me. I particularly like this style too because it pairs back with summer sandals or trainers, sneakers. It's a very effortless, chic, relaxed look. Now this next one is probably going to be the most controversial I'm picking, and that is dropped waist dresses. Now I know they're not going to be for everyone, but it is very much a style that is happening this year. I particularly like the relaxed feel of them. I do think this may be a bit of a tricky trend to wear, and certainly you may have to try on a few different styles to find one that works. simply because of that dropped waist. It tends to put out of balance that sort of proportions and a flattering proportion. Because of that dropped waist, it tends to sort of lengthen your torso and potentially shorten your legs. So you do have to be a little bit careful of balancing your proportions with these dresses. But certainly if they suit your body type and you find one that works for you, it's a fun and flirty summer look. Now this next trend has been around for a while and it is not waning, and that is the trend for wearing sheer dresses. Now there's everything out there from fully sheer figure hugging dresses to dresses that just have a sheer element. So I've seen some beautiful dresses that have sheer skirts with a filled in bodice and vice versa. There are some dresses that just have sheer sleeves and more of a shift style dress. So there kind of is something for everyone, but that sheer detail is not going anywhere. You don't have to be completely brave and go all sheer. There are elements of it that you can pick and choose from. So sheer dresses are here to stay. There also seem to be a lot of strapless dresses around, and I've just been scanning online and looking at a few of my favorite retailers, and they all seem to be bringing out strapless dresses. And what I have seen quite a bit of is strapless tube style dresses in every kind of fabric, from your knit style fabrics and also in every kind of different length, from short sort of shift style lengths to longer maxi style. So the overarching theme here is that there are lots and lots of strapless dresses that are back. One of the things that I love about strapless dresses is that they are a timeless style. So if you opt for a strapless dress that is quite simple and quite tailored, it is going to be a classic piece that you can wear for years to come. There are also lots of knit dresses, which we have seen over the last couple of years, and they are here to stay. So if you've already grabbed yourself a great knit style dress, then you're good to go this year as well. They are here and they almost seem to be gaining momentum. So there's everything from tank style knit dresses to knit dresses with sleeves. There's kind of a little bit for everyone, and there's lots of different lengths as well, but that sort of knitted fabric is where it's at, and they all do tend to be slightly body or figure hugging as well. So not bodycon, not super tight, but they are figure hugging dresses. But there are, in my opinion, a really nice relaxed dress that you can kind of throw on. You can team it with a denim jacket and some trainers or some little booties or sandals. They're one of those kind of classic, really easy pieces that can be dressed up or worn more casually. So they are a winner in my book. And when I was online earlier, I did see quite a few wrap front dresses. So they almost look like they're wrap dresses, but instead of you actually tying them and wrapping them, they are fixed. So you get that sort of ruching detail and that movement, and the wrap tends to give you a little bit of shape as well. So if you don't have much of a waist, that wrap detail can actually give you a nice amount of shape. And these wrap dresses, if you didn't know, are a great option if you do have an apple type body shape, because generally you're going to have great legs, so you can show off your legs in this style dress, and they do have a slightly deeper V as well. And if you tend to have a little bit of a fuller bust, that is a great neckline for you, and the wrap tends to give the illusion of a waistline. So these are a great option, as I said, for anyone, but certainly also if you do have or tend to carry most of your weight around your middle. These are a really good style for you, but they seem to be everywhere. And there are also some really feminine, beautiful, pretty colors, but also some really nice patterns and prints out there as well. Another key trend this year is for a timeless classic, which is a shirt dress. And there really is something for everyone here, from denim shirt dresses to beautiful, fine, silky shirt dresses. And in my opinion, a good shirt dress is a fantastic addition to your wardrobe. You can wear them open as a kind of a jacket, like coat, almost duster style piece. Obviously you can wear them as a dress, but there are plenty of options here. You wear them belted or not belted. And I have actually also seen some shirt style dresses with the dropped waist as well. So combining two of the trends in one. But shirt dresses are timeless, If you invest in one, you're going to, oh, I think I've got a visitor here. If you invest in one, you are going to have it for years to come. So shirt dresses, I'm particularly excited to hear that they are around for this year as well. What do you think? What do you think about shirt dresses? Hey? Now, quite possibly the most feminine trend of all is one for wearing dresses with beautiful ruching and draping fabric detail. So there seems to be lots of different styles and hem lengths and sleeves or no sleeves, but this beautiful ruching draping fabric just creates a lovely feminine silhouette. These dresses are often really good for figure fixing as well. So if you'd like to create the illusion of a smaller waist or a little bit more shape, or if you want to disguise one part of your body or show off a particular part of your body, this kind of ruching effect and certainly this draping of fabric can do exactly that. So there are some gorgeous feminine draped style dresses in lots of different styles, lots of different hem lengths, and as I said, it's just a modern, elegant style of dress. And if this video has you excited about what's coming up for spring, then click or tap on the screen here and check out some of the key trends that you can expect to see. Click or tap here and I'll see you there.